Ever wondered what makes TV so powerful in Jamaica? Time to find out. Welcome to Global TV Group 358, where television meets innovation. We're not just about shows, we're about shaping society. In Jamaica, TV keeps you informed, connects diverse voices, and supports democracy. Imagine a Jamaica where broadcasters unite, sharing data and collaborating globally. That's us, a unified voice in the TV industry. Did you know TV advertising is still king? It drives website traffic, boosts brand equity, and powers integrated campaigns. Even in an age of digital, TV stands strong, resilient in tough times. Our Global TV Deck is your treasure trove of insights and data. With charts, graphs, and success stories, it's your guide to impactful TV advertising. Curious to learn more? Visit our website and see how Global TV Group 358 keeps television at the heart of entertainment in Jamaica. Get ready to binge watch the future.
Corruption is a vile disease that sucks and drains the health out of something good. Corruption in society is an evil moral infection that keeps community in the state of perpetual sickness. Corruption is a moral virus. It's so potent, it leaves its host sick, lethargic, and unable to realize and accomplish all that a well person can. Where corruption thrives, poverty and not prosperity thrives. Wealth is grabbed into the greedy, grubby hands of those who get fat on the toil and labor of good people. Corruption benefits, only temporarily, those who participate in it. Everyone else is a victim of the theft, the deceit, the dishonesty, and the lies that corruption feeds on. You need to know that a corrupt person is stealing from you. Corruption is filthy work and despicable acts of treachery done under the table and behind closed doors. Corruption is a disgusting shame. Corruption keeps a nation back from true development and from progress. Wise investors steer clear of a corrupt environment. They would rather put their resources into a place where the playing field of opportunity is equal for all and not bent towards feeding the financial lust of corrupt, lying, cheating, thieving politicians and government officials. How many wonderful development projects have been lost because the investors didn't want to do business in a swamp of evil? When those great projects go to another nation or to some other place, we all lose. Believe me when I tell you that corruption steals from you, it steals from all of us. Corruption plunders the nation's wealth. Corrupt people compromise on truth, equity, and fairness, choosing instead to feed off the short-term benefits of crookedness, exploitation, and financial perversion. Corruption is not just a personal matter, it's a culture. It's a way of life, not just for individual people, but for companies, communities, governments, and nations. Corrupt nations, hiding behind large companies, will seek to invest in other weak nations in order to take over the assets of the nation that they've invested into. They will provide financial loans to a nation for the much-needed infrastructure, and they will do it with assets that they provide. They will sign contracts by lining the pockets of rotten government officials who participate in this kind of corruption and are then held hostage by their own deceit and greed. Corruption is nothing less than a form of theft and national robbery. A corrupt person steals from everyone in society.
Run, keep going on, let's process. For children of Israel do really love rights. So just as I and I as a watchman around Babylonian walls. Oh, children of Israel, I should never hold thy peace. What wrong is going on? Hey, oh, we gotta bust down Babylon walls. Prepare the way. Prepare the way for your people. Let's go. Fight down war cry. Fight down. Me say Rastafari. War and cry. And do the righteousness. Hey, we love. And we love Jaja.
Jah Rastafari.
And we love Jaja.
Jah Rastafari. Save all people.
And we love Jaja. We love Jaja.
Jah Rastafari.
We love Jaja.
Jah Rastafari. Preserve all people.
Put time away again. Listen, yeah. Just as I and I as a watchman, I run Babylonian walls. Oh, children of Israel, I should never hold thy peace, but we penalize. Hey, oh, night. We gonna bust down Babylon gates. Prepare the way. Prepare the way for Jah Rastafari. Fight down war and
Fight down war and fight.
Rastafari, war and crime, and build up righteousness. And we love Jah, and we love Jaja, and we love Jaja,
Jah Rastafari. Preserve all.
and we love Jaja, Jah. Me love Jaja,
Jah
me
Rastafari.
love Jaja,
Jah Rastafari. Preserve all.
me love Jaja,
Jah Rastafari.
Jah Rastafari, Jah.
Rastafari.
Yeah, the next song is going to be the last song for tonight, and then DJ Twink.
Good night and welcome to Walk Up in the Video Light. We intend tonight to start shining a spotlight on those who quest for political office in our country. Good night to Andre Stevens. You have just walked into my free range direction. Politics, quest for political office in our country. This tonight is where accountability begins. And we will start with the Hurricane Melissa charity money and the expenditure of it. Good night, everyone, and welcome. Thank you all for joining us, to my community of party and all my family members, platform moderators, membership holders, viewers, subscribers, commenters, and trolls. Good evening and welcome. We're going to straighten out things. Petra, I'm going to tell you how to store the number. Just store it +447 and the rest of the number. It should work like that. If you do it in the +44, just +44 755 118 3131 or +44 7956907 089. It should work like that. Evening, everyone. Evening. Honodo. Ivan Bradford, good evening. Shaman, good evening, and welcome. Pamela, good evening. Canadian Girl, Violet. Petra, good evening. Collins, Suzette, Abinasa, Cody. Good evening, bros. Good evening. Empress, good evening. Raymond, the Easy Jerk, Devante, good evening. Cousin Wagwan, how you do? Mara, how are you? Good evening, and welcome. Like and share the live for us, please. Because they say when a bird flies too fast, sometimes they really unintentionally pass them nests. I'm going to come to you now, Mark Golden. I'm going to come to Mark Golden. I've lost confidence in Mark Golden's decision making, and I'll explain that to you. Daphne Jackson, good evening. Sharon Powell, how are you? I've lost confidence in my Golden's decision making. And I think I will explain that tonight. Shauna Smith, good evening. So when you rub up with people, you see, because you have been, Miss Winnie, come, Miss Winnie, come here. Winnie, come here. I want to tackle your manners, Ebo. Ishmael, come here. No, sir. I want to go on over here so tonight. Ishmael, you there here? Me know you there here. Ishmael, me know them send you. I didn't send you comment today. But what I don't understand, Ishmael, because you are light. What I'm going to say to you is light, so I can get that out of the way. Me not never send Andre send you. But one of your comment, I understand the one that you said the program have structure. I understand what you meant by that. The one that I don't understand is where you said that's not true, Wayne. I said many things I would have liked for you to explain what I said this morning that is not true. But I'm going to advise you as a senior brother. And as I said this morning, your day will come. Why? You're bright, you're talented, and you will be seen as somebody, as a competition, and therefore a great takedown will come. I explained an example to you that took place last week. You remember when Andre was having that producer tirade about you the other night and how you slow up him flow and how you slow up him flow deliberately? It was very disrespectful. Well, I'm used to it because he used to treat me like that. What I found disrespectful and what should be shocking for you, and this is what I mean, say most of the women they over Andre program, they're not mind, you know. Because while Andre was disrespecting you, Opal, you there? Wagwan. While Andre was disrespecting you, these people were writing in the comment, bring back Wayne, bring back Wayne, while you, Ishmael, was sitting there producing. That was so disrespectful. That was so disrespectful. And that should show you that whenever time Andre leads the charge at you, just like him do with everybody else, you know, that Satan that he is, the narcissistic, devil hellish moron that he is, whenever time he leads that charge against you, these very women are going to jump out and say, me know something, but there's something wasn't right about Ishmael long time. Something never right. My spirit tell me, but me couldn't spot it. But a long time, me know says something never right. At them same when I go come out, come attack your Ishmael. Raymond, all you do. At them same when I go draw you down. Me understand when you're in an Andre camp, you have to show loyalty, especially at a time like now, or you'll be slaughtered. But let me say this. You are very intelligent, very technically savvy. You have all the know-hows in your pocket when it comes to social media. I mean, why settle for less? I'm just saying. I mean, bring back Wayne. Don't you all have shame? I mean, I know I have shame. But don't you all have shame? Me, I never returned in 2023. This is 2026, darlings. Come on. One has moved on. But the eagle said he is not anything like the chickens. Let me just say one or two Before I get into the substantial part of you and the charity, nah man, all you do. Let me say one or two about you and the other private poof. You know, the one that took you to the toilet last night and really waterboarded you. God, it was a disgraceful spectacle. Mm. It soars the eye on the air last night until they had to withdraw that disgrace from public viewing and hearing last night. I mean, you were really waterboarded by another sister. Hmm? No, sir. When sisters go from color and roll downhill, hill level. Hmm? But did you remember in 2023 when you were pretending to be mad? When you told that same sister snake to the hill and cut it down. Hey, that sister cut you down last night. Hmm? That sister cut you down last night. You were waterboarded over her topic last night. At one time, I got called the junk name. You were waterboarded last night. Your underneath was skinned out on the internet last night. What a public disgrace of someone who's vying for political seat in our honorable, dishonored House of Representatives. How could Mark Golden have made such a blunder? After Pansita Pickles, now we end up with Angina. I mean, come bloody on. We'll get to the professional conmanism in a bit, because this is where you're going to have to explain the charity money. Lord Jesus, receive me. No more would I. We are going to dig up the graves, and we are going to scatter skeleton all over the place. Mark Golden, make case and assign him to we could deal with Winnie first. Why? Mr. Winnie Alla tell the idiot how to humble Juliet when he go in a parliament, and I'm not to make Juliet talk to him like. I mean, he's not confirmed as a candidate yet. One, he's not been given a constituency to start promoting himself in. Two, he has not even won the seat yet. He's got years to go. I would have thought, Miss Winnie, use these 3 years and advice of a grandmother to a grandson or a son. Use these 3 years to get your qualification under your belt. So when you end up in parliament, you're not another 6th former CXC like George Wright. It would be hypocritical of you to criticize George Wright and his lack of achievement when you yourself are heading down the very same road. When you know, see your 2 face. I have 1 face, but about 10 personalities. I think you get that bit wrong. I have 1 face, but I have about 10 personalities. Is it Fitzroy Palmer? 1 face, about 10 personality. That goes with it. Which one do you want to jump out at you? Back to the snake, the Satan. Go back to school and finish up your qualification. No. Okay, fine. If you want to go on the 1 personality, fine. All right. Yeah, we'll go for political seat. I thought that would be a humbling thing where you want to show the people, I am one of you. I am here to fight your cause. But see how you come out. You all vloggers are chicken. I'm an eagle. I have this and I have okay. Let's say, hmm, let's say internet shut down tomorrow. Let's say internet shut down tomorrow and we lose the lifeline. Yeah. We have to work in a workplace with it. You don't have job experience. You don't have qualifications. You don't know how to work with people. You're not a team worker. You have a boss mentality. What would you walk into the public or private sector with? Yes, we know said dunce get in a politics. George Wright is approved and Vaz is approved. So the qualification part of it, sometime as per UNO, political minded people, it's not necessary. It's just about buying the votes and get the seat. Hmm? And you want to unseat Juliet Holness. Ballot. Hmm? So this is where your sister Mark Golden and the PNP them get wrapped up into Andre bitter feelings. Because if Mark Golden them make this political catastrophe to say that Andrew Holness, Andre Stevens can unseat Juliet Holness. Let's go there. Let the battle begins. Because over here, so is Team Juliet. Now showing us that we can play the PNP game and the Team Juliet game. Now, in our country, we're already battling with a corrupt, narcissistic devil in Andrew Holness. And you're saying that we must move to Andre Stevens 2.0 narcissism and devil hellishism, not in a Jamaica, not in a my country. Andre Stevens, you go to political office, you have walked right into my direction. Free for all. Anybody know want for them piece of dead meat? Me will cut off it and hang it up over fireside in a hand crack. It will be a sustained, prolonged attack, day in, day out. You see all of the recording them when me bury and never put out, them recording there where I dig down and I throw down the PNP. All of the PNP them are gonna know what you think them. Tell them to make your name your seat. Tell them to make your name your seat, make the campaign start. This is the dog eat dog politics. Welcome to the game. Welcome to the game. You have just stepped in my direction. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming. You have stepped into my direction. My direction where it's no longer personal. It's political. Welcome to the ring of fire. Because I'm going to dig the graves and I'm going to scatter skeletons. That nasty politics that you play will just be coming home to roost. That defamation, that lies, that bringing down everybody, that will be coming your way. You go see me turn back labor right round ya. You go see me and the labor right them team up. You go see we put you in a bikini and wig. And welcome to the ring. You have just stepped into the game of politics where it's no longer, okay, that is the past with you. And no, it's politics this time. That's why we're starting with the accountability of Melissa money. The millions, Andre, where you call it. But put that on the back burner. To you, cheerful, distressful givers, those congregants, mainly the ladies, the senior ladies who always come to the battlefield, you know, like Winnie and the others. No, across the tree show, no show no how Andrea scam no. When me and Andre they are the partner job, we've never to take in on a month, and that was our worst month. 7,000 plus US dollars. That was our worst month for over the time we worked. We were only doing one program a day then. We tried to do a morning show then, which he couldn't wake up for, so that never really get on the way. So we generally have one show we used to do. And that used to bring we in from 7,000 US dollars to 13,000 US dollars per month. Andre is running 3 shows now on the channel. Andre are bringing about 18,000 US dollars per month. Andre make money off of advertising and all of them something there. If money don't bother me, I'm just trying to show you something. Andre don't need Fitz put on under spell and a dig out phone eye. Well, holy pan or foreign living on no car, holy pan or foreign a catch pan people sofa and a deficient to yourself just to rub up with these online people and a pump on the money into them. I can invite Andre and him legal team to sue me when I say Andre is a professional scammer. Andre is a professional conman. Andre know how to go into the soft spot of the psyche of the people. You don't ever see Andre come out one day and no beg. Me say Andre Pani show this evening attack. I think they're gonna respond to me directly in a junker, but you could never try that. Me say you're free. Try answer directly. But you don't have to answer directly anymore. Because anything you say out here as of now, it'll get trash out. Like a how you in the politics now, you're not going to lie to the people them in front of my face. And I said, so make him cheat them how he want to cheat them because the whole of them are fool and lucky for it. Change. 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 Yeah? Sip the tea. Change. Change. It's a dog eat dog world. Me you come and talk this evening, but you know why I can't have anything? Because I have always been giving. Give what? Jankro. When you have ever gone in your pocket for your run YouTube and give anybody anything, beg to give is not giving. Beg to give, scam to give, rob to give is not giving it blood money. Scam to give, rob to give, defraud to give is not given. Is not coming from your hands. You're not giving it. You're a middleman. You're a solicitor. Somebody go drop a fire coal in your hand one day. No. When your sister there cuss you last night, when your sister waterboard you, your sister talk something. Well, when me talk, everybody cuss me and say a company me a look. Me not got talk about my money where you say me thief. The money when there is a where you say there is a thief. When me can verify who those money were transferred to and those money delivered to you. And how much of those money were buyout in a man. Your sister tell you last night when him a waterboard you how you spend out your money per man. What your audience don't know say, only for young boy don't have to work because you can beg for mind them. Let's go to the internet. Hey, me come loaded tonight, you know. Mind me take out the Donald Trump weapon because you come out like Donald Trump, come lick and run. Donald Trump firebomb Saturday, and Donald Trump I tell you by Sunday lay down your weapon. No, you come out in a class, everybody yesterday, and then today you come out. Oh, we must approach things with humility and this and that. What kind of thought, Sean? I know hear me telling you fan time say him as a private batman. Me telling you fan time say a topic a private batman. Oh, if him never private batman, how him know all of them something about Andre? Come sure so me never cuss Andre about them things that when me hear him get waterboarded boat last night. Me don't know how under Andre look. The only thing me know about Andre is that Andre take him money by man and then run squeal. What do you think thing where you squeal about when I go so? Wolf. Say people thief him money. Andre thief money. Let's go to when you had the birthday the other day. Because the audience never chip into your birthday and you had to chip into your pocket. So after the birthday, Andre come out with a halabaloo. Hey, they robbed me. Him empty me whole bank account. How much? 100,000, blah, blah, blah. And it just died down so. Unfortunate or fortunate for him, Melissa came. Hey! And it paved the door for the charity collection of millions. We want accountability for politicians. Them call it governance, but it is organized theft, a bunch of hooligans and greed and corrupt animals. You, the Satan, want to run for seat in a free country. So you want we to take up Wassa and Andrew when we are back over Andrew. This is for sure no. This is for sure no. Mark Golden decision making. Because if a fool him in a Mark Golden, when he realizes he not get you know, he's gonna have a meltdown and he's gonna attack you know, and he's going to throw to no secret. Let's go to trade secret, Andre. You say you have fashion line and you have this. I go straight note that tonight. The owner know and owner remember, Premier Gentleman has nothing to do with Andre. Andre Stevens was Odin Richards' chief of staff in Premier Kitchen and Premier Gentleman. The company is registered to Odin Richards only. The $10 million loan, Odin name depend it only. Andre no have no history in Jamaica when it comes to finances. Prior to YouTube, Andre didn't have a financial history in Jamaica. It's not that he's blacklisted, he just don't have a financial history. Nobody knows that exists financially. So when we come out and I tell you all these things, Premier Gentleman have nothing to do with Andre. But let me tell you now, the clothing line and the tailor them what Andre have. Andre, you not have no clothing line, you're not a designer, and you're not biff nor buff. What Andre does is order the same thing them what the whole of them look alike off of AliExpress or Temu. When they comes to Jamaica, the tailor them, all them do, them take out the label and them put in for them label in a hit. Or sometime Andre buy some African material where you know you loosen the seam and you have a piece stitched and added to it to just make it look different. When you notice all the thing them look the same, These are the little lies them him tell. These are the little con artists galang in them him carry out pan. But let's talk about the accountability for Melissa, Money Andre, and your charitable purpose. Because you collect all those money under the guise of charity, you know. Members say you collect all of those money under the guise of charity. I wonder if you're complying with the Charity Act of 2013. That's how you go. I wonder if you're complying, Andre Stevens. Because if you're not comply legislatively, you know, you have just put yourself in the same debacle where we see some of the politicians them in. And we will cuss some of the politicians them both and drag them both. I wonder if him register with the Friendly Society and him have all of the certificate and everything we need. So this is what we want accountability about, Andre, and we want to see documents for them, because political accountability starts here. So we want to see document that you have an actually registered charity, that you are complying with the Charities Act of 2013 and the charity regulations of 2022. Because if you not do that, that with the money where you collect could spell big old investigation and problem, especially now that you have a political office. So we have to scrutinize you tit by tit. So we want to see you register and you have your DCF certificate or whatever it is that you need. We want to know so you comply, Andre Stevens. We want to see your bookkeeping and your finances, because these things give you political credibility and political mileage. But if it is, Andre, that the millions where you collect in a Melissa, you can account for the millions, then this spell big old trouble. This spell big old trouble, you know. If you cannot account for the millions that you've collected and tell us why all of a sudden, since Melissa Japadot, and you get to collect the millions off of Melissa, nobody no hear, boy, you over 800,000, what them rob you just weeks before that. How you just silent span that, so? But because Melissa pave a way for you rejuvenate where you spend on your birthday. Because the plan was, you know, Andre, is to go to your audience with the Sally morning. But that money out of them that they never contributed before the birthday. So the scam of the 800,000 was for them sorry for you and show tithe and offering for bill you back up. Some of these people are borrow forgive you. Some of these people are deficient themselves forgive you. Some of these people are withdraw from what they used to give their family forgive you. None of these people is working the amount where you are work. None. None of these people is working the amount of money that you are working. You hinge upon these lonely, boring woman. This no, where you come with this she break chain. She the Angie she break chain. Not even Miss Claudia break chain. Andre break chain, cause for your picture there and she break chain. Andre will do everything to keep those offering and tithe chores. These women who run come out to defend him. These women who mother him up. Andre dig out these people's eyes. And you want to run for political office in our country? Just like any other politician, your skeletons will be surfacing. They will be thrown all around the place. So don't bother think that because you have a big platform, you can come out here and can use your platform beat down people. Many of us have the truth behind us. We don't scam nobody. We not lie to nobody. We not play no game out here. We're not been out here two-faced. We not have one face when camera on and another face when camera off. So welcome to the game. But remember, say, political accountability start yasso. So make sure you show with all of these compliance documents, your financial record, your detailed plan, your constitution document, your management structure for your charity. We want to see your certificate from the Friendly Society. We want to see everything. If you want political mileage, you got to start. You got to come with clean hands. And we don't want no dunce in our parliament because that's so we say with George Wright and Anvers. See, we take up people without qualification, put in our parliament and see what we get. We don't want no more unqualified people in our parliament. At least come with something on paper if I lie, you tell. Even if I lie, you tell. Come with something on paper. We don't want no more CXC in our parliament because next thing you may go take up stool liquid when we attack to you. How Mark Golding could have made such a mistake when everybody say Andre temperament. Andre can't even control, cannot even have respect for your audience of 11 people, 11,000 people. Andre cannot show respect or humility. When the Andre telling audience them say, I can block you all now because I have enough viewers. These are the disrespect that you all tolerate and paid for. And I know so when they become politicians in our country, them even more cockier and fastier. And this one want to push in our direction. Andre, do you have the skin for this? No, answer this question. Dear devil, son of Satan, do you have the skin for politics? You will, if breeze blow near you, you can chip off. You a paper cut would make you bleed out. Do you think you have the skin for politics? You're too narcissistic for this game. You're a foot soldier. You're a send-out boy. That's what you're good at. That's what your role was in the Labour Party. So after Pansita Pikel, Homer Golden made this mistake with Angelina. I don't know. But this will be another disgrace rubbed up in Mark Golden's face. Just like how we see the Pansita Pikel galang in breakaway and go on. How could Mark Golden have seen and known Andre's public temperament? If you want to unseat Juliet, look where you go unseat Juliet with. A liar never unseat Juliet. And you think a CXC student, Mark Golden? You think a popular blogger and a CXC student is going to replace a political hawk? Like, seriously? Hmm? Well, me hear say your friend say, your sister say, because man in a PNP, a wara wara and tara tara with you. Why you get seat? Hmm? Boy, that a disgrace. That the disgrace was something else. But I wonder why they hide it, because of them accuse you of stealing charity money. Me don't know if you pay them for take down the video. Hmm? Stealing charity money, Andre Stevens. Can you imagine? So, with your newfound ambition, one that you have always had, we're going accountability for the Melissa money where you walk and collect. Because anything to do with charity, Andre, mustn't be for personal gains. Hmm? Charity must have a public, it must be about the public. The established entity and the charitable purpose, it must be about the public. It cannot be for personal gains. It cannot be a way for Andre. Hmm? It cannot be a way for Andre to amass fun figure run against Juliet in political ambition. Andre Stevens have a predilection for begging and scamming. Andre meet the perfect group. Women, senior women, women in the churches are only Andre's special target. Him know so emotional about things. Him know it's easy to get into a psyche. That's why you see people like Miss Winnie come on and make herself look literally cheap as a big woman, careless as a big woman. I mean, this woman has never called the show and advised this little narcissistic moron. Hmm? This woman has never called the show and advised this little narcissistic moron. She always push the fire. Always push the fire. And these are the people that turn around and gaslight him, making him think there is something special about him. Don't even talk about Courtney and Andre tight clothes, them, please. Don't even go there. Don't even talk about Courtney and Andre tight clothes, them. Lord Jesus. Agricultural correspondent. I turn on my fan. Yeah. Ishmael, you say partner job of structure. Well, Mrs. Oda have agricultural correspondent reporting from the farm. Jesus. And they say they have structure and they still depend topic, but never mind. That's not my business. It's elevation. But soul of peace, if Mark Golden not tell Andre say I go run for seat, how Andre could have out here and nasty up the PNP name like that in a crowd and nobody from the PNP General Secretary or party leader no come address it. Otherwise then, the PNP would use Andre and set him as a narrative for something crooked where them wouldn't have to tell what it is about. But rather the PNP them say to him, or him make it up, or him talky, so we can trade off of it. But for all intent and purposes, this was a reckless decision from Mark Golden. This was a reckless decision from Mark Golden. Andre don't have the tenacity for, for politics in our country. Andre is narcissistic, aggressive, and thin-skinned. Andre is arrogant and very shallow. Andre has very, very short memory span. I would like to see Andre dealing with people in his surgery having to deal with various different issues. He's not equipped for that. Andre doesn't have administrative or operational understanding. He has never worked in the public or private sector. In dunce, though you NCE dunce, nicely spoken dunce, though I must admit. But he's a dunce. Me know it's hard for someone to believe that Andre is a dunce, but he is. He's an eloquent speaker. He's a great storyteller. Doesn't mean he's not a dunce, though. It's hard for Andre learn certain things. Very, very hard. Tough up yourself. And you know what it calls it toughness? Prideful. Pridefulness. And you know, many people who fall, it's to do with pride a lot of the time. But let me tell you this, Andre, what will be coming your way if you don't provide these public accountability. If you don't provide these public accountability, what is coming your way is money laundering investigations, fraud investigations, scamming investigations. Because when you collect those money under the disguise of charity, when you collect these money under the disguise of charity, every single nickel and dime must be used for public charitable purpose as you described in your constitutional document. Have you got those? The gate open now, you know. And you come out and announce, say you're an eagle, and the rest of us are chicken. We're not on your wavelength, so we can hold the hem of your garment and draw you down. We can hold on, look how you're all the way up there, eagle. We can hold the hem of your garment and we can draw you down. Because you don't have the credibility for public office in our country. Because you can barely manage one little shopping channel. You can barely manage one little shopping channel. Also, when you got politics, who you are going to beg? When you go on campaign, if you go buy a vote, Jesus, get it right. You're not ready for this yet, boy. You're just not ready for this yet. Stay in your lane. God has provided you a voice and an opportunity. God has sent blessed people your way. People like me, Nerissa Bonnie and others who set you up and make sure you have an earning. That wasn't enough for you. You still have a scam fund. This is the contention in my mind. How can you say you're fighting for justice, one, and you're crushing everybody that is helping to fight for justice? I never understand that bit. Me don't understand you like you're the leader for justice. But then anybody else come and fight for justice. No. Me is the justice here about here. Leave it to me. I will take care of it. And you sought to crush everybody else. The other bit of you that I don't understand You think poor people, you think we not suffer foreign? Hmm? No, me say if you think we not suffer a foreign, like how me there buy Nerissa there buy your medication, buy your food, me there pay your rent, help pay your staff, your staff them salary. Foreign get worse since that, you know. But the same people you claim to be fighting for justice for, them in the diaspora, cause you rob the diaspora blind, chickle blind, you know. Right now the diaspora broke. Hmm? If anything out the road that sell, the diaspora can buy it. Because over the last 3 years, Andre drained them, broke. All if they not have it, Andre play emotional game pan them. Hmm? All if they not have it, Andre play emotional game pan them, they have to go borrow. I remember one woman, Nerissa, was sorry for her. She lives in Florida and she lives in her car. And every month, she would drive car the $100 go give Nerissa to give Andre. This is a woman who was living in her car. Couldn't afford her rent in the United States. But Andre was willingly taking money from those people. When Andre get on the phone with any one of them, him have some money problem or him broke, or he had this for do, or he had that for do, or he just suck them and rob them blind, so he just put them under spell. So I don't even think some of these people know the amount of their money where Andre bail out under Sykes. Holy for these people wanna say Andre using platform to collect money for. Ask the people them how much they get out of it. But them can't talk. Ask the people them how much them get out of it. So prepare yourself for the investigators, my friend. Because we're going to want to know all the public money go in where you collect on behalf of Melissa victim. And we want to see that all of that money was spent on Melissa victim. So we want to see your bookkeeping. We want to see your charitable registration. We want to see your compliance document that you comply with Charity Act of 2013 and Charity Regulation of 2022. We want to see all of them. We want to see all of them. Because you rob them for your personal purposes, I'm allow you. That between you and them. But when you collect under the disguise of Melissa Charity, we're going to want accountability for that. Especially from politicians. Lord Jesus, Nesta, Abka, and Marlon is going to have a field day with you. Trust me. You're going to see the wigs and the bikinis come back out. The same sauce where you serve up to people, it'll go come back at you. All of them people where you come out and defame, forget fame out of it. These charity, you're going to see how serious charity money is. You're going to see the serious business, Andre Stevens, of charity money. You just walk up in my direction. You just walk up in my direction. You can't take interrogation, you know. You don't have no attention for details. The investigator them start question you, you scream like a pig. You sing like a soprano. So let me tell you something, my friend. is either accountability or investigators. It is up to you to choose where you decide to go with this, because I have time. I have time. Mocha. Andre, we're going to submit. We're going to submit information against you, you know. There's enough to be investigated. Andrew and Juliet is going to have a field day. Andrew and Juliet, now in your quest for political office, have had information now that them can have you investigated. Andre, you don't even know. You should have humble yourself. Humble and God bless you know. You know, for humble yourself. But for come out here and come try put down other people and lift up yourself. Enough of that. There's nothing about you to be uplifted. There's nothing about you to be uplifted. The money where I take and buy man, the money where I take and pay for massage, invest in your thinking. You see, that's in this intellectual piece up here. This intellectual piece up here. Invest your money there, so. I went back into education when I was 39. 39. You're a young boy. You start, you can go back, go finish. Grudgeful not do it. Grudgeful only serve for just a matter of time. You're going to actually need some know-how behind you. You're going to actually need to train yourself to concentrate. You're going to actually need to train yourself to stick to something to the end. Good God Almighty, you're not afraid to start things and not finish it. Welcome to Captain J, and Captain J still in on finger. Yeah, Captain J still on a galangen. Andre, where you get yourself in a my youth? Nuggles, baby. I don't know where you be, but go on tonight, darling, all right? In the name of Jesus, go on tonight. Because a boring people like Uno, always come about to stop this and stop that. What me fi stop, woman? Woman, don't make me turn over upon you tonight, you know. What is it that I should stop? Did you hear Andre yesterday? Did you hear? Andre not have to call my name, you know. Andre free meat. Free METEAMEY meat. So don't come tell me what me not to do. Andre has forever been using his platform to bring down people. Yes, me know. Why would me want to be in an Andre league? I have degrees, I have qualification. I'm not a dunce. I'm not a thief. I'm not a scammer. That's who Andre is. I'm not any of that. So I don't know you come about your aunt boat. I'm not a scammer, darling. I'm not a thief. I'm not a beggar. I'm not hungry. These are all things about Andre. When we meet him, he did hungry. When we meet him, he's a beggar. When we meet him, he's a scammer and have a soft way of getting money out of people. So I don't know why you'd want me to be in Andre's league. I can't come down like that, dear. Me can't come down like that. Me no walk and take me hard earn money by man. And then scream whatever so the money lost. What wrong with being bad man? Maybe I work with Andre, so maybe I catch some of it. Might just catch some of it. Anyway, enough of you now. Go on about your business. I don't know why you're there here. You hit the like button. You hit the like button. You come here, run up your mouth. You hit the like button. Why not don't tell Andre if you're done with your fuckery and leave people alone? Why is it that all the time everybody I do Andre something? Why? Why Andre allowed to come on the platform? Why Andre is not the type, darling, a bad man, my love. Why Andre allow for using platform and demonize everybody, defame everybody, tell lie upon everybody, cancel everybody, bring down everybody. But when anybody respond or when anybody address him, a bad man at this, what class Andre in a? What class Andre in a? If YouTube done tomorrow, I, darling, have choices. And when I say choices, unlimited choices, I have the qualifications to become a politician, the qualifications for journalism, as I am doing, the qualification to become an attorney if I want to. I have many choices. I can go to the public sector. I can go to the private sector. I have choices. These are things that Andre doesn't have. If YouTube closed down tomorrow, Andre don't have anything on paper to step into the private sector or public sector and say, these are my qualifications or my experiences. I have a good brain enough to sit down in law school for 6 years, reading and writing. Andre couldn't even finish a year of his university degree. So I don't know why you want me to be in such a class where I'm only limited to being a vampire, to feeding off people, begging, using the little presence we may have to demonize people. I don't know why you all think that is something or somewhere. I really don't know. I really don't understand why you all think it's something. What if YouTube done tomorrow? What if YouTube done tomorrow? Ask Odin Richards how Andre crushed his business. Ask Odin Richards how Andre crushed his business. So Andre nothing come out here and go on like him and nobody. Because a YouTube make Andre can walk and have something to talk about. If YouTube lock down tomorrow, he might go sweep road like Oli Pawi. He might go clean toilet like Oli Pawi. Him can't even maintain him own business them. Him same one pull them down as them start grow. You notice from partner Jah, Andre has lost so much staff. I've never seen a channel change staff more than clothes. So the problem is him. It cannot be every vlogger. It cannot be all of his staff. And he plays no role, madam. Come on. On a big man forget more serious, man. On a big man thing to say, people after Andre, for what? When me meet Andre, me I pay him rent. Me I pay him staff. So what? Huh? Come on now. When I go wake up? Like seriously, big man. When I go wake up? Somebody will be there pay their rent. Somebody will be there pay their staff. Bad mind them for what? Somebody will me rise to the top on YouTube. Bad mind them for what? Why you cannot say that Andre should be at a comfortable spot now where he can act classy, act humanly, act intelligent, and come out of the baggerism and stop the attacking of people. Stop bringing down people. Stop grudging people for their intelligence. Stop bad-minding people for their qualifications. Those are the things that some of you big women must do. Nobody not bad mind Andre. The amount of money when me waste on Andre, if me did bad mind, it would have never happened. No, here this your batty one, yeah. You must be a lesbian. Because you always come with a Batman galangin. When you not see another me depan. Where depan Andre for me would and love. Talk to it. Where depan Andre that me would have ever be attracted to. What if Andre look like bad man or gangster or thug? Lady, go on. Go on. Lady. Lady, have nothing to do? Make her play one song. Lady, because you don't have nothing to do this night.
Oh, thy peace, God of my salvation. Because the mouth of the sinful and wicked is open. Rastafari. Come with I. Rastaman throw one stone.
Me never call you over here, but thanks for participating in the conversation. Me never call you over here.
Make a man throw one stone, and it bring a bad feeling to all wicked men.
Maybe you need to tell Andre, take your money, go to school and tell stop taking money by man. And that's what you tell him. Rather than not come over here and rebuke me. Tell Andre if you take your money, go to school. Stop the money for man by it.
They only sit aside and rub and cheat, and not first the poor. Make up what I seen him. Make a man throw one stone, and they bring a bad feeling to all wicked men. Oh, what a block! Make a man throw one stone, and they bring a bad feeling to all wicked men. My favorite part, if Rasta make a progressive move, wicked men are red. How they want to see, they didn't can sell out Rasta and sell it out. I sell out Babylon. Big man throw one stone, and they bring a bad feeling to all wicked men. Big man throw one stone, and they bring a bad feeling to all wicked men. If Rasta make a progressive move, wicked men are red. How they want to see, they can sell out Rasta. I sell out, Babylon. Yes, stop on the fire. You must throw a stone, and they bring a bad feeling to all wicked men. Oh, what a black baby man, throw a stone, and they bring a bad feeling to all wicked men. You have eyes to see, let him see. You have ears to hear, let them hear. What a prophet must say. President Mandela was in prison for 20 odd years. And he leave from the prison and take the seat of the president. Stone one. Big man throw one stone, and it bring a bad feeling to all wicked men. Oh, what a black big man throw one stone, and it bring a bad feeling to all wicked men. Rastaman throw one.
Welcome back. Thank you very much. Sonia, honestly, Andre would have to come honest first before me move on. Let me tell you another type of hypocrisy. And this is what I don't think these elder women understand how dangerous their approach to Andre is, and their collusion with Andre's attack on everybody. Because you would never see people in Andre's comment telling Andre, "Lo, that is not necessary." These women protect him. These women go on the attack for him. That's a funny way of love and support. That is what I wouldn't want. Because if I'm going to jump over the bridge and you're going to support me jump over the bridge, then you're crushing me. And I don't understand if he understand that support is not good support, because those support does not help him to be a good person. Because when all these women come to the platform and say, "God stand by you, God chose you for a time like this, me no know what them want with you, me no know what them bad mind you for, 100, one," it's not helping. It is making him sink deeper into the narcissism, the devil hellishism, and the moronism that regularly spew out of him. Wanna now help him? Wanna destroy him more and more? Because when I was at Cardinal Jaw, I have him at a more professional standard. Since me left there, even though Ishmael disagree with me, he's all over the place. It has now become a haberdashery rather than a social justice platform. It has become a place to attack people rather than to uplift people. Now, how can you be doing social justice and you've been crushing so much people? Put the politicians aside, what we target and get nasty with sometime. But Andre does it habitually. Juliet Holness have not done Andre anything, you know. No, what happened with Juliet Holness and Andre Stevens? He was disclosed to Juliet, him and Rhoda bosom friend as well. Him know about Holness and Rhoda. Him know say Rhoda a go get the Central Manchester seat for run for. He wanted that seat. How he thought he could have crushed Rhoda out of that seat is by going and leaking to Juliet all the things between Rhoda and Juliet and Andrew. Then Juliet never stick by him to make sure he get the seat. This is the disloyalty that Juliet played to him while Unosin Cat, the woman, got a long cotton tree and use her as content every day. Rhoda, when I hear him get up and talk every day, my political career was sacrificed. It was all because him tried to dupe Rhoda out of the seat, and him never get the seat, and Juliet never stand by him. That's all Andre problem is with the Juliet Rhoda Andrew Holness issue. Him couldn't wait him turn. When Andre, I'm going to talk John Crow, and if they want me show receipt, me can show. When the PNP lost the election on the 3rd of September, around the 5th, Andre called me. I did not answer his call. I reached out to a few of my producers because prior to that, in May when I was diagnosed, he sent me a a message on WhatsApp. After the election, and this is where me know say Mark Goldenhand has been forced for some reason or another. After the election, Andre called me, but I didn't answer the call. I reached out to a few of my moderators and said, Andrea called my phone. What reason could this be for? And them say, answer him for hear what him want. When me answer him, Andre in a pity morning and Sally morning, I can't believe that I'll be blacklisted for another 5 years again. Because it looked like the PNP did promise him something if they win the election. So, look like Mark Golden now and Andre step up in attack on them. So they have to give him something of a promise or whatever to keep him calm, to ward off the attack. Now, how this play out, whether it goes so or it don't go so, Tanasi, they say, don't quail no dance. But it's all a game that has been played with other people. And what better attitude does Andre have than Juliet Holness to unseat Juliet Holness? Yes, me know say ma pump the money out of Ono to buy a vote, to win whatever seat. But he really wants to have that fight with Juliet Holness. Let it begin, Andre. The whole are no corrupt. The whole are no come from the same decrepit labor camp. We own a scammer and hood rat over there, Andre. So nobody think to say you're in an orange t-shirt, you're not a scammer and a hood rat still. Take the pan, the duck out of the pan. The pan still remaining at the duck. You're still a thief. You're still a scammer. You're still a con artist. You're still preying up on the same people that you're fighting for justice for. You're still robbing the same people blindly that you claim to be fighting for justice for. You lick out food out of Jamaica people mouth by robbing the diaspora blind to keep yourself in the millionaire class, buying expensive $40,000 massage per massage 3 times a week. Your sister told you last night in the flash out. Your sister told you last night in the flash out. So if you take your money by man, my advice to you is take your money go to school. Go get something in that go the head of yours. That head that is full of nothing. That head, that narcissistic head of yours. Tapwa can sprinkle the Obe Isla people style. Tapwa can sprinkle the Obe Isla with style, Andre. Me tired of young Karim Gegri. I know Obe working Bishop and New York. Yeah, me tired of, I know. And New York or Atlanta, the John Crow come from. Tired of now the Obe working. Tap show the Obe Isla people style. The marketplace big enough. Only per customer there. All of we will survive. You come here and see whoop of people in this space. And anybody listen to you then with that thing you create internet or you create YouTube. And you make people know about vlogging. Put it in a tin and mark pan it big. Ready made come in a plastic bag. Can you not come and get no help and support for nobody out here, you know? Abina, it's all a game. Trust me, and we see it more and more. It's all a game. Both sides are play with it. That's why me telling you, say, me cannot align myself to none of them. Me support who me want to support. And me say if a Juliet and Andrew, if a Juliet and Andrea go up against one another, a Juliet have my support. Me could never support another Andrew Holness in our country. Because of that the whole way I fight against. And that the whole way come out both. And that the whole way that I road both. I fight against a narcissistic, corrupt thief. One that use charity money for personal use. Andre Stevens. Can you say that about Andrew Holness again? that Andrew Holness used charity money for person. Integrity Commission. Mocha. You know, reach the Integrity Commission standard yet. Mocha. Them will use charity money for personal use. I know, Andrew, how much bank accounts do you have, Andre? Do you have a bank account that the charity, the money where you collect, go in or it go in your personal bank account, Andre? Because that is a hickle to pickle a battle. Mocha will be coming your way. Let me tell you something. The war between we and the politicians just got over. War just start. So if you think to say, because you get seat for run for, and you turn eagle, and you go fly and shit pan Jankro, when you did a Jankro, go name your body Jankro. When you did a we same Jankro, go name you. So me I thought cut off my piece of meat for now, hang it up in a hankra, and take a piece, put it in my 2 piece or my piece soup. Yeah? So welcome to your torment. Because now that you know, say, you want to turn politician, you go face the music. Be prepared to dance to it with the 2 left foot where you have. Move on. If he was wrong, he's just wrong. Please I am not going on about what happened in 2023, you know, Sonia. I am responding to what Andre did yesterday. Did you not hear him? Did you not hear him yesterday, Sonia? Because Sonia never hear Andre yesterday. Or Sonia just said, let Andre talk. Andre have that level of free speech. But you all, when you speak, is because you're bad mind and follow up. It have to be something like that, isn't it? I mean, I understand if Sonia did hear Andre yesterday. Andre attacked my job yesterday, you know, even if Andre never attacked me personally yesterday, you know. Andre attacked my job yesterday. Even if Andre never attacked me personally yesterday, he attacked my job. And because me know Andre intention, so me can respond to it and respond to it adequately. You mustn't try to silence people to protect Andre. This is the danger. What you know are faster, where Andre have that free range to go and attack on anybody at any time. And then you run to people platforms to calm them down. Why not don't stop to a water pan we? Why not don't stop to a water pan we, Sonia? Andre have secret for you can certainly don't have none for mankind, but out if in 2023. So you don't have no more left. He use online weapon at once. Me still have recording when I release yet. Things when it's about the PNP, them discussion where him and Tara Playfair have. Things when it's about Brown Burke. Things when it's about Golden. Them tune they not reach the dance yet. When Andre have anything from a politician, he fling them out. So now Andre I come to the game of politics. Why not want Andre to get the beauty queen treatment? Why not want Andre to get beauty queen treatment? Andre's a thief and a scammer, darling. Me know that for a fact. Why not don't tell Andre to respond to me? You never say Andre respond to me yet? Andre cannot. There's one thing Andre cannot deal with is the truth. There is one thing that Andre cannot deal with is the truth. And the truth, I'm afraid that why you don't want to silence me, you know? Come out here, pull him down. We come out here, show him up. Show up and pull down are two different things. I hope you all get that. That show up and pull down are two different. Hello, Judas. You alright? Is it Judas or Judas? Which one of you be? Show up and pull down are two different things. Andre used lies and narrative to pull down people. I am just showing up the real person who Andre is. You all know the on-camera Andre. I know the off-camera and the on-camera Andre, where both of them differs. You would even understand. So the two of them can't come so close together. They're two different people. I understand that a lot of you who haven't got the opportunity to deal with him in that capacity wouldn't understand. But if you're paying close attention, his very display to you, the audience, that should make you wonder, how would he have behaved in private? Ever stop to ask yourself the question? How would he deal with me in private if he rushed me like that in public? You ever ask yourself the question? What gives Andre the right, as a little boy who's 17 years younger than me, to disrespect people, to disrespect seniors, to talk down to people, to shout at people? Why do you think you have that right? And why not claim that right for him? Or why Andre have the right to come out and disrespect someone, tell a lie on someone, defame someone, and then the person don't have a right to respond? I don't get it. I really, really doesn't get it. And on a big woman, think we not do Andre any good. No, but what I'm saying, Sonia, just like how you stay silent and act like you're afraid of Andre, you fi act so when we are talk to. You will calm we down, and you not calm down Andre. You will tell we fi stop, and you not tell Andre fi stop. Do you understand that you are encouraging bullyism? Do you understand when you do that to the rest of us? When you try to prevent us from responding? Do you understand that you're encouraging bullying? I hope you understand that's what you're doing. Because if you're saying, low it, it's almost like saying you don't have the right to respond. Or it's just like you're saying, just suck it up. Would you like that to happen to your child at school? Come on, make a reason. Would you like that to happen to your child at school? Where the dominant one of the play field always put them down. Always lie on them. Come on, man. When you talk like women, we have children. Talk like men, we have children. And get out on a narcissistic feeling, because it look like Andre Spellono to become a narcissist like him. You think you're doing good? You're not doing good. Maybe if the audience there check him attitude wouldn't get worse and worse every day. Hmm? Maybe if your audience was checking him, it wouldn't get worse and worse every day. But because him can depend upon a lot of you ladies in particular, chief of them, Winnie, to come out and be nasty, slaughter people, find all sorts of things to say about people that you don't know. And then as soon as people want to respond, everybody have a lot of things to say. Low it, him mad, a long time now. But Andre is still doing the same thing. We're not going on about what happened in 2023. That's not what we're on about. Some of those things may come up, but it's because of what Andre came out and did yesterday. As Juliet said, if you can't take the heat, come out of the kitchen. Me thief enough for Andre already, Judas. So me a thief more fan go one time. Me love thief. Me not like them politicians with thief every day. Me a one-off thief. So me thief $3 million in a 2023. That's enough stealing for a lifetime, don't you think? Me no want no more money for steal. Andre steal every day. Andre steal every day. But when Mocha come, I hope Andre can prove to Mocha that the charity is registered. I hope Andre can prove to Mocha the purpose of the charity, the public purpose of the charity. I hope Andre can also provide to Mocha his financial records to prove that the money that was collected for Melissa was spent for public purposes. Anybody going for political candidacy in our country is free game. Welcome to what you're going to hear much more of, because there are graves to dig. There are skeletons to litter. We have not started yet, my dear. This night is only an introduction to Andre. Welcome to the Ring of Fire. It's just started. So if you're irritated about tonight, plan to be irritated, because just like how him feed off a Juliet flesh, because of person all feelings, does it not place me in the same fair game? Does it not? If Andre said Juliet do him something, and that for him political squabble with Juliet, what differentiates me? Ask yourself that question there. When I talk about justice, the one-eye justice, the sideways justice, the justice with class, the justice with color, the justice with money. Which one of them Andrea fight for? Me want to know. State your claim. State your claim. We want to know which of the justice, class, color, money, influence, which of the justice? The one-eye justice? 1 year? It just start. A politician, you know? Welcome to the ring. Mark Walden and the PNP, sit tight. Ball go and roll. Thank you all for being here tonight on the introduction of the political warfare to come. Can't take the heat, no stay in the kitchen. Fire a burn round here. Why Andre fi use whatever dirt him have upon people Hold on, let me read a comment. Let me read a comment to see if that's something worth responding to. We black people are the most hypocrite people ever. You all are very jealous. Patsy! I wonder if your name spelled P-U-S-S-Y, Patsy. Anyway, Patsy, I'm not black. I'm African. I'm a Nubian. I'm an Acadian. I'm not black. Blackness is a construct of colonialism. It's a construct, my darling, of racism. So I'm really not that. Alrighty? Who else will we respond to? We don't need to stop fighting each other. Makes no sense. Nikisha McNeish. Good evening. I wish you would say that to the one who always strike the matches. A water we are throwing, my dear. Ma'am, a water we are throwing. Andre, Andre always come out here and strike the matches. You never hear when him light the city ablaze yesterday, ma'am? Ma'am, did you watch Midday Connection yesterday when Andre just got loose and wild? Did you comment over there in same kind? You need to stop. Years gone, life short. Stop. Oh, Miss Nikita. Oh, Nikita, you may never know. Because you are dethroned. So, Nikita, you never hear Andre yesterday? No, Nikita, answer this question. Did you heard yesterday when Andre strike the matches in the village? Oh, Nikita on the other side. Nikita or Nikisha, which one are you? Where were you yesterday when Andre threw the petrol in the village and strike the match? Did you run off when you see the fire? Nikita! Oh, Nikita, God. Nikita! When Nikita run gone, me just want to ask Nikita if you see when he threw the petrol and strike the matches yesterday. Please, Nikita, go and watch yesterday Midday Connection when strike the matches and nearly burn down the whole village. A water where too? We're entitled to throw water upon fire. What if we do? Left the village for burn down? No water can quench my thirst. I'm in bed, so please send me a nurse. Go on, ya, Nikita. Nikita, you don't have anything to do right now, so you go on. Anyway, my peeps, if you have not yet hit the like button, please make sure you do so before you exit the program. If you have not yet subscribed, what are you waiting for? Because this is where the political showdown will be steered from. So thank you very much for being here tonight. Lovely to have your support as usual. Please do join us tomorrow morning for the At a Glance program. And we will soon come back to our slot with Andre T. Fanway. We'll soon come back to Drive Time London. Yes, that slot went Thief. That slot went Thief. And I call it Midday Connection was my Drive Time London. Thanks and good night from Global TV.
Together, run, keep going on, let's process. For children of Israel do really love rights. So just as I and I as a watchman, I run Babylonian walls. children of Israel. I should never hold thy peace. What wrong is going on? Hey, oh, night. We gonna bust down Babylon walls. Preparing the way. Preparing the way for your people. Let's go. Fight down, war and cry. Fight down. Listen, Rastafari. War and cry. And do the righteousness. And we love. And we love Jaja. And we love Jaja. And we love Jaja. We love Jaja. We love Put time away again. Listen, yeah. Just as I and I as a watchman around Babylonian walls. Oh, children of Israel. I and I should never hold thy peace while we penalize. Hey, oh, night. We gonna bust down Babylon gates. Preparing the way. Preparing the way for Rastafari. Fight down, war and cry. Fight down, war and cry. Rastafari, war and cry. And build up righteousness. And we love Jah. And we love Jah. And we love Jah. Rastafari. We love all. And we love Jah. Me love Jaja. Me love Jaja. Rastafari. Preserve all. Me love Jaja. Rastafari. Yeah, the next song is going to be the last song for tonight. And then
If you don't like missing out on the latest shows but still enjoy classic hits, then Global TV Group 358 is your perfect match. Global TV Group 358 isn't just another channel, it's your ultimate TV experience. From breaking news to binge-worthy dramas and timeless classics, we've got it all. Our unique blend of original content and global favorites means there's something for everyone. And guess what? With GTVG's seamless streaming, you can watch anywhere, anytime. Plus, our interactive features let you be part of the action. So, whether you're a seasoned binge watcher or a casual viewer, Global TV Group 358 is here to keep you entertained day and night. Don't just watch TV, experience it with Global TV Group 358. Subscribe now and never miss a moment.